Okay, we want to go with this? Okay. All rise while we salute the flag.
Please join with me in a pledge to our flag. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to open the executive session on with Resources, Recreation and Development Committee. And the bill, first and only bill we will be hearing is SB 11, and the chair recognizes Representative McHugh.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to move the amendment
No,
2023.
excuse me, for the bill, move the bill.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'd like to move ought to pass on the bill. And I'd like to speak to
Thank
that
you.
bill.
For Representative Harb.
I will
Recognized
second
for a
that motion.
For a
OTP.
second. All right. Now Representative McHugh for an amendment to the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to move amendment 2023-1597H.
All right. Representative Harb.
Yes, I will second the motion to amend.
Representative McHugh, would you like to speak to your motion?
Yes, please. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The amendment that I think everybody got a fresh copy of today is unchanged since we last spoke about it. It's 2023-1597H. It's the amendment to Senate Bill 11 that we had a lot of discussion about the last time we met, and we had a little straw poll on. This is the amendment supported by the division, supported by the prime sponsor, that takes virtually all of the prime sponsor's language, puts it into the right parts of the RSA, and calls for the consultation with descendants and descendant community prior to excavation and exploration of any historical or unmarked African American or other newly discovered graves. Essentially preserves current practice into statute. As I believe Representative Rung points out, we want to make sure that if any changes in the staffing occurs, that we preserve what we all believe to be good current practice. So if anything like what happened in, I believe, Portsmouth, any uncovered African-American graves or other graves, that we continue to have that good practice. So we want to preserve what's a very good bill brought forth by the sponsors. So we take this language and codify it, and that's what this amendment does. So I ask for the continued bipartisan support. There's bipartisan sponsorship from the Senate, and I looked back through Senate testimony and our testimony, and I didn't find anybody who actually came out specifically against some form of passing the bill. So that's what this does. It gets us to a good passage. So I thank my colleagues for supporting the amendment and eventually an OTPA on this amendment.
Thank you. Representative Harb, would you like to speak to your second?
I will be short. After testimony of Mr. Wilson and listening to the prime sponsor, I think this is an appropriate amendment, and I fully support it, and the bill is amended. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone who wishes to speak to the amendment? Seeing none. On the amendment, 1597H, will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes. Representative Harb.
Yes.
Representative Gould.
Yes.
Representative Horgan.
Yes.
The clerk votes yes. Representative Healy.
Yes.
Representative Aaron.
Yes.
Representative McHugh.
Yes.
Representative Donnelly.
Yes.
Representative Dunn.
Yes.
Representative Vale. Yes. Representative Rung,
Yes.
Representative Kelly,
Yes.
Representative Simpson.
I'm Representative
You
Horrigan
are
with the extra
Horrigan.
from Durham. I'm substituting for Simpson, so I vote yes.
Okay. Representative Baldwin,
Yes.
Representative Darby,
Yes.
Representative Hoyt,
Yes.
Representative Lamontagne,
Yes.
Representative Lovett,
Yes.
Representative Ryan,
Yes.
and Representative Renzullo.
Yes.
Okay, unanimously passed.
Okay. And pardon me for for being remiss and not introducing the substitutes. Representative Aaron, Representative Horgan. Now, on ought to pass as amended. Would you like to speak on ought to pass as amended, Chair Representative McHugh?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you to my colleagues for supporting the ought to pass as amended.
Representative,
I have no further comments. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
well, does anyone wish to speak to them on ought to pass as amended? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Thank you. Representative Harb,
Yes.
Representative Gould,
Yes.
Representative Horgan.
Yes.
The clerk votes yes. Representative Healy,
Yes.
Representative Aaron.
Yes.
Representative McHugh,
Yes.
Representative Donnelly,
Yes.
Representative Dunn,
Yes.
Representative Vale,
Yes.
Representative Rung,
Yes.
Representative Kelly,
Yes.
Representative Horgan,
Yes.
Representative Baldwin,
Yes.
Representative Darby,
Yes.
Representative Hoyt,
Yes.
Representative Lamontagne,
Yes.
Representative Lovett,
Yes.
Representative Ryan,
Yes.
and Representative Renzullo.
Yes.
Unanimously passed.
Move consent.
Consent? Yes, for consent. Any other business before the committee? Seeing none, I will adjourn the hearing. Adjourn the executive session. Now, we have to wait here for another 2 hours in order to collect our mileage. So I'm only kidding.
Mr. Chairman, were there some bills from our committee that are rumored or known to be off consent?
Yes. There are, but we don't have a hearing to open on those bills, so I recommend that we meet in our individual caucuses, and then the chair and I will meet, if that's okay with Mr. Chair.